Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Chris. Today we're going to compare the 5150 Stealth's Blue channel with the 5150 Iconic's Gain 1 channel on the Overdrive setting. Let's do this! So this is not going to be a full review of either of these two amplifiers, just like I said, a comparison between these two channels, which are, pretty much the same, just depending on the amplifier. Most of the time, these channels are the ones that I use. The red channel, or Gain 2 on the Iconic, has just a little bit too much gain for my taste, and if I want Gain 1 or Blue to be more, I just use a boost like the SD1 or Tube Screamer. The setup for this is going to be super basic. I'm just taking a bunch of guitars and run them through the front of the amps. Both amps go then into a 4x12 loaded with vintage 30s, and then I just mic it with an SM57. No post-processing, nothing. It's going to be, like I said, a very, very quick, dirty look at how this sounds, and just to give you an idea of what the bass sound of both of these amps actually is. In terms of actual settings on the amps, we go 3/4 with the gain, and lows, mids, and highs all are 12 o'clock. Resonance as well, 12 o'clock, and presence I took quite a bit out just so that it doesn't get too fizzy. 57, again, nothing special, right on the edge of the dust cone, and that's that. So without further ado, you're going to hear now a back and forth between the 5150 Stealth and the 5150 Iconic 40 watt. In conclusion, I have to say I still prefer the Stealth over the Iconic. Now, in a mix, probably nobody would be able to tell which one was which. But in isolation, I think there's just a bunch of more rumble and fizz in the Iconic, which you could, of course, get rid of with equalizers or post-processing or whatever. If you're in the market for either of those two and want to save a bit of money, yeah, go for the Iconic. It's freaking great. I mean, there's also like a head version. This is the combo version, of course, but yeah, like I said in the beginning, I ran the amp part of the combo into the cabinet so that you have like the same setup, right? So this was a fun and quick comparison. Let me know if you want a more in-depth look at this and, you know, run through all the channels, use different guitars, maybe something single coilish or whatever, and passive. This was super fun. So yeah, I'm open to more of this. Just let me know if you want to see it. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, you know, check out all the other videos and demos that I uploaded. If you enjoyed the riffs that I was playing, most of them are from my band, The Pine Tree Tapes. You can check us out on Spotify and all the other streaming services, here on YouTube as well. I'd be super thankful if you did that. And with that being said, I'm Chris, and that's that.